You are not my husband.
It's not the point. The point is, I love you.
If you loved me, you would stop this sinning and you would leave me alone.
No, I will not.
Well, Jack would.
I would, wouldn't
Do you know him?
Right here in front of you, right now.
Stop it!
Wake the boy.
You get out of this house!
Only today did I come to realize he is not my husband, yet he showed no trace of panic. He simply stood there, watching me in silence. Months ago, my husband, who had been missing for years, suddenly returned, but the moment I saw him, I felt something was off. Fortunately, he spoke first.
I'd forgotten how beautiful you were.
So the tension didn't freeze the air completely. Still, the dog in the house wouldn't stop barking at him. A growing unease stirred inside me. That night, he seemed like a different person. The man who used to be irritable had suddenly turned gentle. He, who once despised black people, now took the initiative to greet one. I thought he had finally changed for the better. But that night, when we came home, he had even forgotten that we had been sleeping in separate rooms.
That's where you were sleeping before you left.
The next day, he went to the cobbler to have his shoes repaired. The shoe size was smaller. He brushed it off with a flimsy excuse. The cobbler tried to press further, but he suddenly jumped up. He gathered all the townsfolk, urging them to bring out their valuables, to buy seeds even more expensive than gold. He promised to share the harvest equally with everyone afterward, but no one was willing to stake everything they had on an uncertain future. I watched him standing there, awkward and alone. Then I stepped forward, handing over my heirloom gemstone.
I've been in my family for 100 years, but I can't eat it, and neither can my family.
With me taking the lead, the townsfolk followed, offering up their most precious possessions. We entrusted those things to Jack, asking him to trade them for seeds. The rest of us stayed behind to prepare the fields. But days passed, and there was no word from Jack. The townsfolk all said he had run off. All the pressure fell squarely on my shoulders, until one day he finally returned. The moment I saw the seeds, all the tension dissolved. We poured all our energy into planting. Day by day, we finally neared the harvest. But Ben, the pastor who had long harbored feelings for me, said Jack was not my husband.
He didn't know who Ham said. Best friend he ever had.
I didn't want to believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. He lashed out at the friend who had once been closest to him. At that moment, I realized something was truly wrong. That night, I took up a weapon and confronted him, but he looked at me as if he had expected it all along.
May God strike me if I am not.
And in that moment, I understood. I had already fallen in love with him, no matter who he was.